In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on May 30th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Colorado Rockies versus New York Mets. The Colorado Rockies are heading to the Big Apple to face the New York Mets in the opening game of a 3-game National League series at Citi Field on Friday night. The Rockies just finished a tough 3-game road series in Chicago, where they were swept by the Cubs after a 2-1 loss on Wednesday. Meanwhile, the Mets missed a chance to sweep the White Sox at home, falling 9-4 in the series finale on Wednesday afternoon. Last season, the Mets won the season series 4-2, including taking 2 of 3 games on the road in their most recent series in August 2024. Colorado enters this matchup with the worst record in baseball at 9-47 and has struggled mightily on the road, posting just a 3-25 record away from Coors Field. They will face a Mets team that has been outstanding at home, boasting a 21-7 record at Citi Field. The Mets are in the middle of a 9-game homestand and have gone 4-2 so far. After their recent loss to the White Sox, the Mets will be eager to get back in the win column. Kyle Freeland will take the mound for the Rockies. Freeland has struggled this season, with the Rockies going just 1-10 in his 11 starts. The 32-year-old lefty has a 5.86 earned run average over 55.1 innings, and opponents are hitting .336 against him. Given the Mets' strong offense and home field advantage, this looks like a clear opportunity for New York to dominate. With the two teams heading in opposite directions this season, and the Mets playing in front of their home crowd, there's no need to overthink this one. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Mets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Pitching has been the foundation of the Mets' success in 2025, especially at Citi Field, where runs have been hard to come by. The Mets are 10-16-2 on the over at home this year and 20-33-3 overall. They allow a league-best 3.95 runs per game at home while scoring 4.18 runs per game in front of their fans. In Peterson's last 4 starts, the over-under record is 1-2-1. The Rockies, meanwhile, score fewer runs than any other major league team at just 3.16 per game. They are 1-6-1 on the over in their last 7 games and 8-19-1 on the over in 2025 when playing on the road. Expect a low-scoring game. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Miami Marlins. The San Francisco Giants are set to visit the Miami Marlins at Lone Depot Park on Friday for their first series meeting of the season. Last year, these National League clubs split their 6 matchups evenly. The Giants have had the edge recently, winning 6 of the last 10 games against the Marlins, with the under hitting in 7 of those 10 contests. The Marlins have been solid against the run line as underdogs in recent games, going 4-2 in their last 6 matchups against San Francisco. Meanwhile, the Giants have struggled on the road as favorites, holding a 5-12 record against the run line this season. Miami starter Cal Quantrill has a 3-0 career record against the Giants with a 3.06 earned run average and 22 strikeouts in 6 appearances. Quantrill has been inconsistent overall this season but has pitched better lately, allowing 13 hits and 6 runs in his last 17.2 innings. The Marlins have won 6 of the last 9 games Quantrill has started. In 54 at-bats against the current Giants roster, Quantrill has held hitters to a .204 batting average with 11 strikeouts. Although the Giants are the better team on paper and should be favored, they have cooled off recently, and their starter Harrison has only thrown 9.1 innings this season. The Marlins' recent form and Quantrill's history against San Francisco make Miami a worthwhile underdog pick. As our first pick for this matchup, the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. The Giants have struggled to hit the over recently, with a 1-9 record in their last 10 games. While the Marlins have been known for their offense lately, they likely won't be able to push the total over on their own. San Francisco's offense has been poor all season and now faces a pitcher they have historically struggled against. Unless the Giants can produce more runs than usual, this game is unlikely to go over the total line. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Atlanta Braves. The Boston Red Sox continue their MLB action on Friday with an interleague matchup against the Atlanta Braves. The Red Sox have been struggling lately, currently on an 0-5 skid and dealing with several key injuries, including third baseman Alex Bregman, left fielder Masataka Yoshida, and first baseman Tristan Casas and Romy Gonzalez. On the mound for Boston will be Lucas Giolito, who carries a 5.27 earned run average this season. Although he showed promise in a recent start against the Orioles, it's unclear if he has fully regained his form. The Braves, meanwhile, are an upward trending and talented team. They will start Grant Holmes, who has been solid this month, pitching 30.2 innings with a 2.93 earned run average and a 1.08 WHIP. Holmes has turned in 3 consecutive quality starts and has dominated the Red Sox in the past, holding the current Boston roster to a .150, .261, and .350 slash line over 20 at-bats. During Boston's 5-game losing streak, they have averaged just 2 runs per game, making it tough to back them in this spot. Given the Braves' talent and Holmes' recent form, they are the favored pick. As our first pick for this matchup, the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. Offensively, the Braves should find some success but likely won't explode for a big number. They face Giolito, who recently pitched 7 scoreless innings against the Orioles. Over the last 7 days, Atlanta ranks 19th in weighted on-base average and 22nd in isolated power, showing a lack of offensive firepower recently. Considering this and Boston's struggles at the plate, the total feels inflated. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Texas Rangers. The St. Louis Cardinals head to Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas, on Friday night to begin a 3-game interleague series against the Texas Rangers. Last year, the Cardinals took 2 of 3 games at home against the Rangers, with all 3 games going over the total. The Cardinals have been playing solid baseball lately and will send Matthew Liberator to the mound. Liberator has been impressive, allowing just 7 runs over his last 28.1 innings. Through 59.1 innings this season, he sports a 2.73 earned run average, a .229 batting average against, and a 1.1 WHIP, looking like an all-star caliber pitcher. The Rangers, however, have struggled recently, and their starter Jack Leiter has not been a reliable option. Leiter has given up 22 hits and 16 runs in his last 27.2 innings, with 21 walks and 30 strikeouts, and holds a 4.43 earned run average in 22.1 home innings. While the Rangers could have a strong pitching performance, it likely won't be enough to overcome the Cardinals, who have been consistent and have Liberator in good form. Expect St. Louis to get the job done here. As our first pick for this matchup, the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. Offensively, the Cardinals are a high-powered team, averaging 4.8 runs per game this season. Although they have been hot, they tend not to run up the score. The Rangers' offense is struggling, averaging just 3.2 runs per game on the season and only 2.2 runs over their last 10 games, half of which came against the White Sox. Liberator has been fantastic in May, posting a 2.22 earned run average, while Leiter has shown some improvement recently with a 3 earned run average over his last 3 starts. The Cardinals should score here, but the Rangers will likely struggle to put runs on the board. Given this, and Leiter's ability to limit scoring somewhat, the total should stay under the projected line. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus Houston Astros. The Tampa Bay Rays and Houston Astros continue their 4-game American League Series on Friday. Both teams have been playing well lately, but the Astros will send out their top pitcher this season, Framber Valdez. Valdez has a solid 3.39 earned run average and leads the team in innings pitched, showing the coaching staff's trust in his ability to go deep into games. The Astros have won all 4 games when Valdez has started recently and carry strong momentum as they sit just half a game behind Seattle in the American League West. The Rays will start Ryan Pepiot, who faced Houston in the last series and gave up 3 home runs as the Astros took that game. Looking at their recent 7 starts, Pepiot is 2-3 with a 2.83 earned run average and a 1.04 WHIP in 41.1 innings, while Valdez is 3-2 with a 2.68 earned run average and a 1.09 WHIP in 47 innings during the same stretch. Both offenses have been effective with runners in scoring position, with Tampa Bay ranking 11th with a .746 team OPS and Houston 9th with a .753 OPS in those situations. Expect Houston to continue their winning ways and climb the American League West standings. As our first pick for this matchup, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Both teams are trending toward the under, and both are starting pitchers they trust. Valdez and Pepiot have been rotation mainstays since the season start and have earned run averages under 3.6. Valdez has been strong lately, allowing 1 or fewer earned runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. Pepiot nearly pitched a gem last time out, holding the Blue Jays scoreless over 7 innings in a win. Houston ranks 8th in team earned run average, and Tampa Bay is 9th, placing both in the top third of the league. Their bullpens are also among the best, with Tampa Bay's relievers posting a 3.26 earned run average and Houston's bullpen leading baseball with a 2.67 earned run average. The under has hit in 8 of the last 9 meetings between these teams, suggesting another low-scoring pitchers duel is on tap. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.